Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. Episode 29. Let's actually wait before putting the peats in the cooking pot one. Actually, I'll just put in here. And then just wait for the fire to go out. So it is apocalyptic, so that does mean... Oh, well, multiple rifts just spawned. Okay, that's great. I mean, that does mean that's what apocalyptic means, but yeah. There's gonna be quite a lot of rifts. Okay, you're still here. Good. And of course, you guys. Let's see. You guys are still growing. Or looks like some of you are done actually. Well, you guys are slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Well, I guess mainly the flax is, but eventually the other crops as well. Okay. Let's put this here. Grab that. And turn all of this to flour, which means... Actually, I'll just quickly do this. Can I put that in there? Yes, I can. Just gonna grab like one pie real quick. Place that, and do this. And then just gonna grab the berries. Maybe eat one. And now let's do this. Maybe holding like the knife. So it doesn't confuse me with like eating the pie. Pie slices, that is. Even though I should be eating the vegetable ones just to help with the nutrition, but oh well. Actually, while I do this, is that do this. And before I forget, let's go ahead and do this. Light this up. I like how it like changes the color a bit. That's pretty cool. Let's continue doing this. And actually just turn that down just a tiny bit more. Let's put the pies in there. As well as continue doing this. I think I would like to have 2 clay ovens. I don't know. Maybe when we build our future house, we can actually have 2 clay ovens. That is done. That there. Put that in there. And then I'm gonna need to get more water in a bit, but for right now, let's just do this. And once that one's baked, we'll switch and also get some more water. Okay, do that. Let's get more water. No, not my crops. I thought it was done with the animals. Well, I don't know why I would think I wouldn't have to deal with the animals anymore, but like, my poor crops. I really thought I could just finally get a break. Fine, just replace it. It's fine. Let's get some, I guess, turnips. Take that out. Put that one in. Do this. Get the onions. Just take the stack, why not? And then, after, I guess I can actually eat this right now. Well, no, because of the shelf life. Maybe I should have waited to use all the berries. At least until they were like a day or two from starting to spoil. Just so that way I could, have more turnips, I guess. Or, vegetable pies ready. Let's just also quickly refill the bucket. More of the flax is done, but I think, at least of making pies, I'm gonna hold off. Because, I mean, this is quite a lot of pies we're making. Start putting these down here. Done. Do that. Do this. Do that. It's basically all the crops I have, right? Is there any type of pie? Pot pie. Unfortunately that doesn't have fruit. Or else I probably could have done that. If I could have done fruit. So I'll just put the remainder of the onions down here. And also the flax dough. Actually, no, let's not do the flax dough. Instead, I'll just... I'll just do like that. There we go. We're baking quite a lot of pies yet again. One would say too many pies, and you would be correct. Which I regret. I should have waited, but I'm like, hey, I need food. Let's just bake a million pies. Like, I knew I shouldn't have done that. But hey, we have food. Way too much food now. At least in the terms of, like, pies now. Because that's what we're gonna be eating for, quite a long time. It's a whole buttload of pies. Fruit pies and vegetable pies, to be exact. So just gonna reheat it. Okay, so what did I need for the windmill? So... Oh, okay. I don't have a saw anymore. Oh, wait, no, I do have a saw. Okay. I was like, I don't think I have a saw anymore. I do. I definitely do. Oh, hey, the cocktails are also done. Let's chop down this tree. No pine seeds? Okay. And then what did I need to do? Debarked. Question mark? Oh, it's a hammer. I was so confused. I was like, wait, I have the axe. Why isn't it working? There we go. Put the pies in there. Do that. Oh. I messed up. Okay, thank God. It's like, let's place this down. Completely forgetting that's not really how it works. With certain items, certain blocks. Let's try and gather some more. I'll worry about the cactus later. Once I'm done baking, that is. Okay. And that's almost a stack of flex grain too. Oh, I think I missed some flax. I don't think I picked up all the flax. No, it's charred. It's too late. Dang it. Dang it. That sucks. And there. Well, that's gonna be the pie I'm eating today. Let's try and see if we can collect any flags we may have perhaps dropped. Maybe... I don't really know if we actually dropped any though, that's the thing. Oh, yeah, we did. Only like 4, okay. Oh, it's back to calm rift activity, okay. Okay, so wind meals, I'm gonna need... Okay, just the normal stitches, that's fine. Grab all these. Okay, that. This may not be enough, but at least, at the very least, we can get started. On something. Okay. Okay, no, I can't place them on top of each other. Oh, so that can be like carpet, I've just realized. That can act like carpet. Small red carpet. Hmm. Okay. Let's make our first of many windmill cells. Oh, it actually gives us 4. Well, I guess that makes sense, you know. Okay. And even though I wanted to learn on my own, I think with the windmill cell, at least with the more advanced stuff, okay, you guys are still pregnant. I will search up tutorials, because just going with just luck alone, I doubt will work in the long run. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go like super detailed, you know, super into it. It's just like, just things here and there. Not really to like, I guess, be the best efficiency. Just something that we can later on fix if needed. Just something to start out with, basically. Just to learn the basics without going into detail or anything like that. It's basically what we're going to be doing when looking up how to do these things, because, yeah, I think at least with going forward, well, not maybe going forward, but for most of the stuff, especially with higher tier armor and whatnot, uh, gonna try and avoid making mistakes if we can help it. And just so we know, like, what exactly we're doing and don't have to, like, build something and then tear it down a million times, basically. That is what I definitely want to avoid. Because that's definitely not fun for you guys, that's for sure. To see me repeatedly work on the same thing and fail over and over again. Because I know that's definitely not fun. At least after like the 5th try. Or 10th try. Would definitely not be fun. Too bad we can't sell pies to the traders. I know we could do bread, which actually I should check the trader after I get this pie in. Once the wood is all burnt, incinerated. There we go. Because I know we can sell bread to the trader, I just can't remember. I think it's rice bread. I forgot. Let's see. Oh. Oh wait, is it only... Can I only, like, buy it? Can I not... Um... Huh. I really wish the trader sold soybean seeds, because that would be great. I forgot. Can I sell bread? I thought I could. Maybe I can't? I know I can buy bread. Hold on. If I just search up bread. It's not even gonna, like, tell me. Okay, that's annoying. Oh well. I mean, I know I can sell it, or buy bread. But I forgot if I can, like, sell, though. Uh... 19, 21, 21. Okay, so it's just for the 2 turnip pies and the cranberry pies that we will need to eat first. Oh, it's also the 1st of July. Wow. Good to know. Hopefully that means that the goats will soon have children. Eventually at some point. Maybe I'll just fill these with water. My crops! Get away from my crops! Go! Shoot! Nope. That does not mean attack me. Jesus. Such rude boards. Yeah, let's also do that, but also let's do this small. I swear to God, leave my area. I will fight back. Because you're in my area. You know you're in my area. Trying to eat my crops. And I am not going to tolerate it. Not one bit. Watch, my pie is probably gonna be charred again. Oh, because you guys decided to come over here. Yeah, it's charred. And try and eat my crops. Like, you can see buildings around, you can see man-made stuff, yet you still try and eat my crops. Let's actually get the pie. And then we'll deal with the other pies later on in game tomorrow. Oh, okay, still has temperature in it. Now let's deal with the uninvited guests roaming our area. I think I'm gonna have to make some pies, or extra pies for the meats. Let's actually go do that. I think we'll be able to do 2 pies. I mean, hey, if we had more vegetables, could make a pot pie, but we will just make a meat pie. That's fine by me. Okay. Just add some of that. In there. Take that. Do that. And then do that. Ah. Maybe I can make a pot pie? Not you. You. Yep. I thought maybe I had enough, but I guess not. That in there. Place that right there. And actually, let me quickly just, you know, Wow, that's a lot of protein. Jesus. There we go. Please hurry up. Thank you. Put that one in there. Put this one in the cellar. And also just grab one of these. Or now let's um do this. Grab you. Actually no, grab you. That and then that. I'm gonna need to build more shelves, but I already have a knife. Oh well. Never wrong with having a backup knife. Let's put the pie down in the cellar. Now let's get the cactus. And do it like that, I guess. I just realized I actually don't need the baskets. Because once I confirm that there is um, a female baby goat, we'll go ahead and actually no, we can still transfer them in that pen instead. So actually it's fine having the retraps. Just not gonna... Hopefully... Well, I guess we can have some just in case. It's not entirely needed though. Still wish we can make honey pie. Or even like tea, if we can make tea in the game. Without mods, that is. For like to help us stay warm a bit. And all that. That would actually be cool. Cause then you could like do like a berry tea. Which would also be another use for the berries as well. But also for like the honey. That would, I think, would be cool. Or even just like having jars of honey. If they ever like make actual jars. So like it'll basically be like the crops. Kind of. Except instead of it being used for like meals, it'd be used to like preserve. Kind of like pickling. Except not. Because in the game, pickling is different. I mean, I guess it would also be the same, but you know, you could also have like it be preserved for longer, though. Is what I'm getting at. I do hope that they add more stuff that you can use honey for, though. That's what I would like. Oh, I didn't know I could get those. There's only one turnip, though. Wow. I'll just eat it. That's... Should also start saving up wood. So less than a day. Okay. Get these out of here. I know they're gonna keep coming back, but I don't want them. They're bad. I don't want to hallucinate. Imagine if I made a pie and I completely forgot about the mushrooms and I just end up hallucinating again because of the mushrooms. Because I completely forgot. That would be quite sad. Because then you guys would also have to deal with me hallucinating as well. I mean, hey, if I'm hallucinating, I don't think you guys want to see me hallucinate either. If I don't want to, then yeah. Unless you guys want me to, then not happening, at least for a long time. At least not with that type of hallucinating. Because that hurt my mind. That hurt my brain. Did not like it at all. It's for sure. Not a fan at all. No, I'm gonna try building. Oh wait, I don't have resin yet. As you can see, I'm gonna try building a windmill on my own, but then I remember I don't have resin yet, so I cannot. At least not yet, that is. Okay. You know what, maybe what I'll do is I'll just look at pictures of the windmills. That's all I'm gonna do. Actually, let me quickly actually search that up just so I have it ready. Let's see. I should probably pause the game real quick, but oh well. Okay, fine, I'll do it. For one, that's looks like an AI picture, and also that's is not in vintage story. Literally one of the pictures I see. I mean, maybe I don't know. A lot of things nowadays ends up turning out to be AI, so I can't really tell a lot of the time anymore. I mean, usually with the very specific one types, I can tell, but there are other times where I actually can't, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely not that one. That one actually reminds me of one of the YouTubers I watched. Um, for Minecraft, they were doing like a crate mod. But that's exactly what it reminds me of. But I don't think with the physics, at least in regular Minecraft, and even in Vintage Story, though, that can work, or that would be able to work. More tin. We need pine. Here's pine. Looks like nope. Nope. Um, nope. And nope. 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 I just need like one singular pine, or one singular, to be more specific, resin. That's a bear, that's a bear, that's a bear. That's a bear. Not going that way. Just one piece of resin, that's all I ask for. I mean, I'll probably need more resin in the future, but for right now, all I ask is one piece of resin. All I ask, all I want is one singular piece of resin, please. I'm not gonna get the singular piece of resin, am I? I like had my chance and now my chance is gone. Please, I beg of you, game. Give me. Not wolves. I wanted resin, not wolves. Resin is not a living being. It's not an animal. Not what I asked for. I could just do like regular looking windmill. I'm probably gonna end up having to search up like a tutorial just to make sure I did everything correctly. The layer on. That is a walnut tree, okay. I was like, that's a big tree. Well, yeah, at least now we have walnut. Walnut trees here. Just a singular pine or maple or whatever. Can't even remember now. Resin. It's all I am asking, game. I just want a singular resin, please. By the gods of Vintage Story, or of the gods of this world, please. Just one piece of resin. Probably past a tree that had resin. But just a piece of resin is all I ask. Lead. No, fine, I'll get rid of that. Do that. No, get rid of that. If I say get rid of it, get rid of it. You would think it wouldn't be this hard to find resin, but it is for me. I just want one resin. Just one singular ounce of resin, game, please. Pretty please. Is it because I decided to make a whole bunch of pies? Is this your punishment? Are you punishing me? Because this seems a bit extreme of a punishment. Resin? No, mushrooms. It's not even the right tree anyway. Oh, there's snow on top of there. Wow. Please, oh please, just one piece of resin. More lead. You're giving me everything but what I asked for a game. This is quite ridiculous of you. Resin? No. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get resin, Arnie. I just need a piece of resin. Game, why are you making this so difficult? Give me everything but resin. Yeah, see, you just gave me a wolf. I don't want a wolf, I want resin. Well, that was your fault, mate. I'll take everything but the fat. Yeah. Actually, no, I won't even take the fat, actually. It's already getting dark and I still have not found a piece of resin. The game really just doesn't want me to have a piece of resin, I guess. Which is quite sad. And we explored quite a bit trying to find a piece of resin. And we came empty, or are heading back empty-handed. At least with resin. The pain. And the drifters are now spawning. Great. Oh, Jesus. Of course you catch up and hit me. And you're still following me. Let's just go ahead and go to sleep. Well, unfortunately, we cannot find any resin. But that would do for this episode of Vintage Story. So, hope you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.